Yeah, apparently I've been kwa hii scene from 2009, so it's been a while. I know, of course, kuna welcome to the ones who are seeing me the first time. Welcome, join in the family. But yeah, we've been there doing it, still holding strong, because at the end of the day you have to, it's a battle.
Yes, true.
Kuna wase who preach Jesus fulani msofty, but at the end of the day kidogo akipiga wase ili wakiuza vitu kwa church hakuwa msofty vile.
Hapo alikambiliana na wao.
Exactly, the kingdom of God suffereth violence, and the violence shall take it by force. And destiny delayed is never denied. So it takes some time. Kumekuwa na grind na hustle since 2009. I used to love beat za raga, kusema tu kweli. I used to love the beat, but I used to rap over the beat.
So the flow would be rap but on a raga beat.
Hata saa hizi ukadrop raga beat nita flow nayo mpaka mwisho. Ndio hiyo mpaka mwisho.
Wow. So since 2009 2009 so ni kama 9 years in the industry. How would you say you being a hip hop artist ama the rap artist, hata kama ungetumia beat ya raga na una rap hapo hivyo, how has it been compared to any tuseme tu Kapuka and nini, being a hip hop artist, or rather the hip hop industry position in the gospel industry imekuaje?
I think imekuwa kaa ule mtoto mwenye anakuwa misunderstood in the family. Unaona ule mtoto mwenye the first born ni doki, the second born is ni engineer, and then that one anataka kusoma, anataka kuwa football, and then everyone else hamu understand. Yet in reality there is something that is in them, it was placed in them, and they can never be themselves 100% unless they dig into deep into what is, and all they are looking for is also support. So unakutaga hip hop apparently. Hip hop is a genesis of so many genres. People don't even know that.
Enlighten us.
But hip hop is a genesis of so many genres. Hip hop even abroad ilianza when the time people were oppressed. People were oppressed and they used to speak out through music. Go even into the Bible. What is hip hop? It's poetry. What is poetry? Is the language of the angels apparently. When you look at even the Bible, where it get into when the angels sing, it breaks into bars. What is that?
Wow.
So kidogo enjoy ni tu lakini kidogo pale juu mtakuta tukiimba hiyo hip hop ina ignore hapa. So at some point imekuwa ignored because of one, where not all of us do bubblegum choruses. We choose to go deep into what we do. Because personally I have a load of testimonies where you want to quit because people say hip hop is not commercial. And then someone inboxes you kwa Facebook or even Instagram, a very long text akikwambia, there is a song that you did that it got me out of a dark place that I was in. There is a song I have in it, Pain. Because I believe pain can elevate you or it can kill you depending on how you want to ride on that wave. So you find that most of the hip hop content is normally rich when it comes to wordplay and message. And nika mafumbo, nika Jesus when alikuwa na speak in parables. So people, not everyone wants to akaya hapo atrai ku decipher. Everyone wants to pene tukiendaga, unajua. So
na pia kuna wale wanasema hip hop so wana miss words during the rap. Would you say when you're writing your songs, kuna wale fast rappers, what would you term your flow to be? Like
I believe mine is always defined by the occasion. That's what I can say. Because there is a beat I have and nimeenda nikiendaga tuende mpaka mwisho. So in fact that is one of the reasons the track Vamos ili choose kuduiwa more of video plus lyrics. Because it was too fast for so many people. Because here's the other thing about hip hop. People always misunderstand something or choose to shun something just because they don't understand it. So my question would be, kuna wase wanasemaga mpaka hip hop is evil. So my question is tuseme Nick saizi anajua Kijerumani. Ukuje unipreachie na Kijerumani. By the mere fact I don't know a word in Germany, does it mean you're doing secular?
No.
Does it mean you're not preaching the word of God?
Just because you the point that we huelewi the lugha.
Exactly. Because people fear kuna kitu inaitwa the fear of the unknown. Yet this thing has so much power.
Wow, true. Talking of that, so does that mean ati kuna ushaikuwa na experience yenye umekuwa limited because you are doing hip hop, rather like for example kuna unapata invitation ya events, unapata watu wengine wanasema kama naimba hizo song kwa church yangu, sana the pastor pale.
We've been there. In fact I remember my brother alihama church flani because my brother is a dancer.
Yes.
He does b-boy. He does all types
of
dancing.
So he's also a hip-hop head, yeah.
So one time they took my album to the church. I cannot name the church, but yeah. Walikuwa na practice for performance. Chavika akuje. Asikie nini hizo.
Alafu anapata watu wakizungusha kichwa huko chini.
He went and switched off the electricity from the main switch.
Wow. So meaning music, microphone, kila kitu kwanza
is kwanza si ati hata tunego. First of all, everything off.
Wow.
The second thing, everybody out.
Yeah.
So we're like, okay. You see, the same thing. Jesus was never received because he did not come in the way people expected.
True.
Does it mean he's not the Messiah now?
He's the Messiah. He's carrying the message, only that people were not ready to receive the message, or they were judgmental.
The packaging, apparently, ndio wana judge. So you're like, okay, are you eating the package ama you're eating the content inside?
Wow. Talking of, so kumanisha, since ulianza kuandika music, pia utatujibu tuambie how you get the inspiration to write the music, or rather kuna song kwa album zako umefanya zenye umeandikiwa ama where you draw inspiration from, na utuambie album yako, because you know we understand you have an album out. Utuambie how it came all about and maybe what it entails.
There's this album called Back to Basics. I had a semi-album before the Back to Basics one, but Back to Basics is a solid album.
Back to Basics.
Yeah, Back to Basics.
Kwa nini the name
Back to Basics. God spoke to me in 5 facets. Alikuwa like, the whole community is failing, the whole nation is failing, the whole world is failing. And if the target, it can be targeted to 5 pillars basically. And one of the pillars alikuwa, it was pain. Like, we need to go back to the basics where people understood what pain is, because pain is what launches you to your destiny. You cannot be military unless you got 8 months of pain. It launches you to a higher level. So people, when they misunderstood pain now inakubari into drugs, into depression. So you need to handle pain. The second thing is the families. We need to go back to the basics, where family was the basic unit of a nation. When a family fails, everything crumbles. The third thing is, we need to go back to the basics, where we bow down to authority. A real man or a real woman can never lead unless they follow. So we need to bow down
to allow an authority.
An authority to be above you, both nationwide and both spiritual-wise. And then the fourth facet is where we believe in the African man. The man needs to be restored back to his position. Not, as of course, ati yule anapiga watu sijui nini.
But
no. A lead. We can debate this history yote, but at the end of the day, we believe that a woman is stronger than a man. Because you cannot help someone unless you're stronger than them. But now beyond that, we need to restore man to his position for responsible masculinity. And the final facet, in every country, in every religion, in every culture, in the whole of Africa, we all ascribe to a higher power, who is God.
True.
Not just another, it's God.
What was na ati wana worship a mountain, or rather they recognize.
Exactly. So that's where Back to Basics came from, because we need to go back to the basics.
So ina entail ngoma kama ngapi?
Ina entail 12 tracks. 12 tracks.
Iko out there.
Iko out there.
How can people find the
album?
Iko
out there. Recently ina need kurudisho again to iTunes, Spotify, Amazon, imekuuko. It got quite massive airplay apparently internationally.
Wow,
kuna kitu inaitwa Jam the Hype. Ni a very major platform in the US. And it got they played acha venye sometimes people will say we cannot play the whole album here, we'll just play 2 songs. There they played the whole 12 track album.
Wow.
And they have views and people listening in and the feedback. So and then on top of it, we there's a gig coming up called Family Fest. We'll talk about it maybe. And the Zitakua, the physical copies will be there. We've been working on.
I was wondering, Family Fest. Forces
Unite.
Tell us about it. Ni basic to back to basics. Back to basics. Is this something that
this is as I told you, Samuel was multi-talented. He used to multitask.
So Bigman
here, Samuel multitask. He's a gospel artist. He's an architect, and he's also an event organizer.
Wow.
And I also do missions. We teach the word. You see. So in event organizing, we chose now to do the 5 facets beyond music. How do we do something that is sustainable? So kayo ya authority tunadu kitu inaitwa the King's Court. There is the identity part, tunadu the League of Kings. And right now we are working the family fest inaenda to the family yenye nikwambia. We need to go back to the basics where family was the basic unit of a nation. Because when last did you spend time with your own family? If I may ask. Some of us, family is not our blood, I'll not lie to you. It's our friends. When did you spare your time kidogo and spend with them? So we decided to put together an event called Family Fest where people come for a day. Ukam ukue. Atakawe how old you are, we don't mind. Come. We normally do.
So it's open for everyone.
It's open for everyone. Yeah, we have a kids section where watoi, of course kuna wase usema siezi come, niko na mtoto nitamwacha wapi. Come with them. We have a kids section where utakaa mpewe namba, achwe hapo akicheza bouncing castle and everything, and it is free for kids below 10 years. So mlete akae hapo. And then now for adults and the teenagers and the young guys, it's advanced, it's on ticket sasa. For advance for 400 for students, 800 for adults. And then you come on the day. Kuna kuagana so much happening on the day where for a minute ukiingia hiyo event sahau when is CEO. By the way, we normally have quite a number of one of the CEOs of Davis and Shatliff ni one of our partners. You come na come na watu wake. Come for a minute, forget about everything else.
It's a festival.
Kitu ya kwanza ukiingia hivi kuna wase wana face paint, including even the parents. Yani jiachilie, there is color splash, jiro kunajua.
So it's a whole package of
there is live graffiti happening. There is exhibitors. So I need
tukimalizia na hiyo tuseme the event, when is it happening for
it's
people
November
so that they can come and see Bigman live?
November 25th at Arboretum. We even have quite a great lineup, the best of the best, from Akina Moji to Masika to everyone else who's coming on board, Kina Bruce Newton, because we believe the forces unite. We are doing it literally.
People were unite for one cause.
People are uniting for one purpose, where even we have the best in terms of ata mosa ndio wanadu sound. Why? Come, let's do all the forces, literally all the forces unite, and let us make it. Because at the end of the day, you see, we will be coming from church to be on a Sunday. It's from 10 a.m. all the way to 6 jioni.
Arboretum on
25th
of November.
But for a minute, unajua, it goes beyond kukaa musikie pia pasi akiongea. On the day pasi we will not even get the pastor to speak. We'll get a parent to come on board and speak where the gig is continuing.
The family aspect.
The family aspect.
Wow. So if people want to get more information about Bigman and Family Fest event, watakupata aje?
Watanipata at Bigman Upbeat across from YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, zote. Bigman Upbeat. And then you can also follow B2B Concepts. It's an initiative that handles all that. You need to back to basics concepts. Is an initiative that follows that. And then you can help us do something as simple as this, by the way. It won't cost you much. Enda tu angalia hashtag inaitwa Family Fest KE. Retweet it.
And of course we will be helping to kueneza hiyo injili hapo.
Chukua video, video describing what family is to you.
Then you post them and you hashtag.
Family means JC Sako, my guys, my team, this is my family.
You people.
And then tweet it. Hashtag Forces Unite, hashtag Family Fest KE. Let us retweet it and let's get this vibe going. Because see, I see that right now we are in the history of mental health issues. It can be solved if at all the family can be sorted.
Wow. Powerful. So DJ Billy, kuna ngoma ya Bigman moja inaitwa Twinkle Twinkle. I think it's a song yenye pia iko na hiyo aspect ya family first and the whole thing. So DJ Billy utakuwa ukituchezea, but pia wacha tusikie from DJ Billy playing your music, because tukimaliza tutaenda direct to the music. Like you can inform us pia, ulituambia mahali tunaweza kupata, but basically like when did you start DJing?
I think acha to share.
Akipata.
Mimi nilianza ku DJ 2012.
On 2012. How has the journey been?
It's been amazing. Challenges hapa kule.
Challenges ka gani? Unajua mimi sijaipata chance ya kuambia watu challenges za DJ.
Kukosa events saa zingine, maybe kuibiwa laptop kuna time.
So it's real. Si mimi peke yako inishine hapenia. So and you, of course there are those people unaweza sema wamekuwa na wewe apart from the fans. Unajua fans ndio wamekushikilia mtu sana. There are those people maybe wamekushikilia kwa your DJing career, and maybe unaweza taka kuwa shout out as we continue.
Ningependa ku shout out my mom, my dad, my sister pia. DJ NDC kwa na mimi kutoka kitambo. Lane pia amekuwa na mimi kutoka kitambo, kina Niki. Ni watu wengi sana tuseme.
Oh yeah, of course. And wale watu maybe ushai work under them wenye walikushika mkono wakushikilia?
Nilisomea system unit. Under DJ Raf na DJ Mo. Na hao ndo walinifunza na wakanimentor.
Na bado tunasonga. Awesome. So utatuachilia hiyo ngoma ya Twinkle uko nayo hapo hivyo? Yes. Bigman akituambia alafu tutaweza kuendelea. So Bigman, Twinkle tuambie venye iko alafu
Twinkle is a track in talk about how most of our parents are so busy looking for their keys, forgetting where their kids are. Unajua wewe unaamka asubuhi unauliza swali yenye tu watu wanajua where my keys, gari sijui nini, atoke aende. Mwingine mtoi anakuonaga there was a sad story where a kid was asked to draw the parents kwa blackboard, akachora mkono. Cause yeye alisema
anajua kitu amejua sana ni
juu yeye mkono anajuaga, akienda kwa babake amwambia nataka penseli, mkono inatoka tu kwa blanketi na mpea do.
Yani intimate
cause mzazi anakuja akiwa amelala na sometimes anatoka akiwa amelala bado, au hata yeye anatoka akiwa amedozi, yani hata they never interact. So manze Twinkle it reminds us like venye tu tulikuwa tunaimba twinkle little stars how I wonder what you remember those days. Because if you can remember, you can go forward easily.
Powerful. Wale watu nataka kuacha kama big up.
I want to big up my whole family. Naona nasimama tunaenda beyond the TV.
Wacha nisimame, unaona? Akiketi nisimame ndio tunatoshana. Manze imagine.
I want to big up all my fellow students in school. I want to big up all my family because they have held me down. I want to big up all my team, back to B2B Concepts, the whole team. I want to big up the friends like you, manze tukianza gazile zinzi tunaendaga hivi. Kwenye tulianza tunajua tu.
9 years ago.
Missions munabebeana anyway. And I want to big up that person who has known me right now. Where saizi. And I want to big up every other person who's going through crazy stuff right now. Just know 3 things. God knows. God can and God will.
God knows, God can.
God will. He'll do something about it.
So
let's do this.
Let's do that.
Kumbuka utotoni.